I think.
Put it this way, if I was in your shoes, they would say, Kirk, you deserve that shit. That's the shit you did for shit. They would talk shit about me. And you know what? Dude, I love the fact they love you. Niggas love you, bro, because you did with a lot of...
When Remy Ma accused Papoose of cheating on her with boxing champion Clarissa Shields, it caused a huge online uproar. Naturally, Kirk Frost had to get involved in the drama. And believe me, he did not hold back. He stood firmly by Papoose and praised him for maintaining his composure while Remy allegedly played him dirty with other rappers. However, Kirk went one step further and called Remy toxic, accusing her of trying to act innocent when, in reality, she was the one who set Papoose up for the slander. For those who might have missed this hot tea, let me provide you with some background. Last year, it was announced that Remy Ma and Papoose had broken up. Rumors then circulated that Remy was seeing underground battle Raw for Easy, the block captain, who was close to Papoose. But there's more. A few months later, Remy was exposed for having a polyamorous relationship with yet another rapper. While Remy was out there having the time of her life, Papoose remained silent, accepted the loss, and moved on. But when Papoose finally started dating someone else, Remy couldn't stand it any longer. A few days ago, Remy revealed that Papoose had cheated on her with Clarissa Shields. She shared a screenshot of their private conversation, accusing him of dozing off on the phone with Clarissa while she was at her house. She also claimed that Clarissa had hung up as soon as she heard Remy's voice. Remy didn't hold back, saying, "You're not the only one now. Now we all know Remy Ma has built a." Known for being a difficult boss who doesn't mind stepping on people's toes, she was picking a fight with someone who was tougher than her this time, and Clarissa Shields quickly clapped back. Clarissa answered with a brilliant statement. She wasn't finished, but she hit Remy with another line. How can a lady with two boyfriends get upset with a man who has a girlfriend? Clarissa took items from Instagram to Twitter and said, "I can't believe a thing if I'm not the only one. Why the hell are you tagging me alone? Stop it." That was some real shade. A 45-year-old lady is acting like this and sending phony texts. "I'm not a bee. You can bully. You're angry and bitter, and you're making yourself look foolish." Remy promptly replied, "I'm not 45 yet, but you're 29, and I'll just say this, honey, you're not aging like wine." She then cleverly told Clarissa to ask her boyfriend to give her some gifts and flowers. He was with his C-girl this week, so he didn't even answer his phone. And then suddenly, after several months of stillness, Papoose finally spoke. Instead of remaining silent, he went online and posted, "Sad to say, Remy Ma is a narcissist. She chose to cheat frequently. Now that I've moved on, she's playing the victim. I've requested a divorce multiple times, but she'd sooner get influence on social media and then act like adults." Papoose proceeded by explaining that he had kept silent for the benefit of their daughter, but that he felt compelled to speak up when Remy persisted in disparaging him. He then posted a picture of Remy cuddling with the block captain by the Christmas tree, labeling it, "While I." Last Christmas, Remy was at home with my daughter. He wasn't finished though, and he went on, "Now that I've moved on, she's angry and fabricating lies. I told her that we could get a divorce like adults, but she won't accept it because I won't lie and say I didn't knock this chump out. I still have messages from her pleading with me to lie about the knockout, but it doesn't matter because he didn't return the last time I saw him. He was in the fetal position and everyone could see it." Damn, Papoose wasn't holding back when Remy called him out for moving on with her. His recent girlfriend, the internet went crazy accusing Remy of being toxic, with fans saying that Papoose didn't deserve any of the drama she was creating. Just when it seemed like the situation couldn't get any worse, Kirk Frost showed up and not only supported Papoose but also seriously criticized her, accusing her of trying to play the innocent victim when she was actually responsible for everything.
So many women in here, and the women always talking bad about the guys. And then it's none of my business, but I get talked about all the time, and I'm just saying, if he went and visit, and his reward to me is bad, but this ain't my business, but I feel like, God damn, bro, I feel bad for him. Put it this way, if I was in your shoes, they would say, Kirk, you deserve that shit. That's the shit you did to a shit. They would talk shit about me, and you know what? Dude, I love the fact they love you. Nigga, love you, bro, because you did what a lot of people wouldn't do. Seriously, love you that. That's your, you got a lot of respect to the street. I'm keeping it on it. Women, y'all have showed y'all in a very bad way. Okay, well, at least the women too. That's what I'm saying. Y'all always do.
Social media, the women are riding with Papoose.
But even when I say shooting was off today.
I'm not going to admit it, but I kind of agree with Kirk on this one. The only reason Remy isn't getting more criticism for portraying Papoose as the toxic one is because she's a woman. If the positions were reversed and Papoose was doing what? Remy's handling of this situation would be much messier. But hold on, it's not just Kirk Frost who had to voice his opinion. Lil Scrappy also had to weigh in, and as you all know, he doesn't hold back when he speaks. So let's see what he had to say about all this drama. At this point, it's obvious that a divorce. The way Papoose and Remy Ma's relationship went apart is startling, and if I'm being honest, I have to place most of the blame on Remy. Papoose handled the entire scenario like a genuine gentleman, but Remy couldn't stand to watch. She let her feelings run wild and revealed his relationship with Clarissa Shields when she saw him with someone else. The truth is that marriages only last when both partners are willing to work together, and since it's obvious that this one has failed, we can only hope Remy signs the divorce papers, documents and permits Papoose to continue living his life. Fans were discussing Kirk Frost's remarks regarding Remy Ma's attempt to play the innocent card, with many claiming that Remy is coming across as a resentful person because she allowed Papoose to go on, embarrassed him in public, and now he's wrong for receiving it. New girlfriends, some exes can't take seeing their ex-partners happier after the split, and Remy Ma seems to be upset that Papoose has partnered with a world champion boxer. People pointed out that Remy cheated down in public by tampering with a fight rap. What do you think? Did Remy Ma treat Papoose properly, or is there more to this tale than the media is revealing? If so, why is Remy a good example of what occurs when a woman can't let go and tries to destroy someone else's reputation only to feel better? Calling Papoose out for cheating when she was doing the same thing and then some people are treating her unfairly is definitely unfair. Please share your thoughts in the comments section and remember to watch the next video because there will be more tea heading your way.